Hey everyone, Orange here. Welcome back to another video. I had a couple of requests to go over this floor, so we're gonna do it. The main thing with this floor, I think people are having problems on the last wave with the Jultan. It's just one Jultan, so it's not that big of a deal. All you have to do is get some decent RNG on the final floor and not crit him, and then you'll be fine and you'll pass it. So that is what we are looking for today. I hope I can pass it. I recorded this video once before, but I didn't like how it turned out, and I got good RNG. Only 2 of my monsters were left alive when I passed the floor, so that happens quite often. I lost my Vero very early. You just need good RNG. Some other options that I can think of for the final floor with the Jultan. A lot of people like using Thrain and Hemos, the Water Grim Reaper and the Dark Grim Reaper. I reversed the order though. Thrain's the dark one, Hemos is the water one, because they apply their debuffs, their dots, without doing damage, and if they don't do damage, they can't crit, so they will not be triggering Jultan's passive. For the first floor, I'm gonna go ahead and go for these dark magical archers first. I'm kind of just playing really leniently. If you are finding that the dark magical archers are sniping, or whatever they're called, I think archers, if they're sniping out your Arya, play it more safe than I'm playing, and make sure that you're landing all your debuffs and stuff like that. But this wave isn't much of a problem for me, so we're just gonna blaze through it, debuff everything, debuff city, and then move on to the second one. So, like I was saying for the third wave, Thrain, Hemos, Bombers would work too. Sierra, well actually, you can use Sierra, but I probably wouldn't actually have her use her her damaging skill. Just have her putting up the bombs and then she'll be fine. And don't hit the Jultan if you don't have to, because he's the one that's going to kill you. As we move on to the second wave, I'm going to make sure I have all my big cooldowns up, because they're really important to have up. Because that's kind of what makes the wave go so well, a good opening. Everything's almost dead here, and I think my Phoenix Fury is down, so I'm gonna have to stall out like a tiny bit here. I'm gonna let that one dark magical archer sleep through her turn. And then I think I have everything up at this point, because I've just been basic attacking, so yeah, I'm just tapping my screen, basic attack. As we move on to the second wave. Okay, all my big cooldowns are up. And let's see what we have to deal with. Okay, I'm gonna go for the succubuses first, because I believe all the succubuses have like a lot of debuffs. And I think most of the Ninetails don't have many debuffs. Like, they might have a branding or something. I don't know. But I think the succubuses have, like, a lot. So I'm just gonna go for them, because that's what I think is true. But if you're finding that my Vero is also really tanky, so he shouldn't have a problem tanking these light Ninetails. But we will have to see how that goes. I'm just gonna stomp here because, like, nothing's CC'd, so I think it's fine if I wake that one up. Alright, this one might get a turn, but I think it'll be fine. Yeah, it's cool. Okay, getting my dots up. I don't know if I said this in this video, but make sure that you don't over-debuff, because if things can only have 10 debuffs, so if you put 10 on and they're not stunned, you won't be able to stun them because they already have 10. So be careful with that, because these debuffs are kind of stacking up. So oh, interesting. She cleanses herself, whatever. That doesn't matter to me. She's just stalling out the floor a little bit, but otherwise she's doing nothing. I'm gonna stomp even though that one's sleeping, because so many things were not CC'd. I decided to stomp anyways. What do I want to do here? I will actually attack bar reset. I don't really need to get my dots up at this point in time. Okay, so they're all kind of like dying at the same rate, so this is where you have to be really careful that you get your cooldowns up in time for the third wave, because you really, really need all your cooldowns up for the third wave. It's super important, especially for that third wave. Some waves it's not a big deal, but for this third one it is. So when they all kind of die at the same rate, you have to be careful that you have enough turn, you can move enough to actually get your cooldowns back up in time. Okay, slowly they will die to dots. Oh, what? I didn't press that one. Whatever. I'm pretty sure I just pressed her first. Okay, I have honestly no idea what I'm doing. I'm using too many big skills when I shouldn't be using them because I may not have them up. And this is going to cause me to fail. Okay, let's get it together. Okay, we still have this one to hit. Alright, my other monsters need like a lot of turns. Okay, this is getting really scary actually. I should have been more careful because my cooldowns are not going to be up. Actually, they will. Yes, they will. Okay. Like, I think I said in my other video, even if it says like 1 turn left, oh wait, yeah, 1 turn, then it's 0. Okay, so here we go. We just need good RNG, and we need to not crit the Jultan. So that is exactly what we're looking for here. My Beretta is the most important member of the team, so as long as we don't crit him with Beretta, we should be good. And don't hit him if you don't have to. So I'm gonna like focus down these Barbaric Kings because I find that it makes it easier if you just focus things. Getting the slow is really important too. So we're getting pretty good luck. We're not critting at all. And then I don't exactly know what the Barbaric Kings do. I'm going to save my attack bar reset for next turn, but I'm going to use it. They do some sort of thing with like boosting their attack bar, yada, I don't even know. It's not really that dangerous. Just make sure they don't move. That's what I'm doing with my team, and that's what my team is so dang good at. So that is exactly what we'll do. Don't move at all. And, dots, most important thing. What else? There was something that I was going to say, but I forgot. Oh yeah, I'm going to save my heal. You see me not using it because something's going to crit that Jultan eventually, and I want the heal up as soon as possible to heal whenever whatever crits Jultan crits it, then I can heal right away. So you see I'm not hitting him if I don't have to. Okay, there we go. There's that first crit. Gonna work on this one Barbaric King and then get my heal up. I probably maybe should have saved Wings of Wind right there to use it after whatever. I used like some big cooldown right there. I think it's okay though. Okay, I'm gonna let the Jultan move because he's gonna hit my Bella. I severely doubt he'll kill her. He might do like quite a bit of damage to her, but he has glancing on him, so we will have to see. I'm not going to even risk it. I'm just gonna let him move. So I don't want, you know, like if my Arya crits him, then he might move and kill her right then, you know? She might get chunked to half, and then he moves right away. So with my Arya right there, I just hit the Barbaric King. Because, let's see. I'm gonna save my dots because I want those 2 Barbaric Kings to sleep through their turns. Okay, yeah, now we should be fine to stomp. Okay, so like I said, I saved my dots right there. I need to get a heal up pretty soon, spreading out my defense break on whatever I can. I probably should have done that other one, or tried to. Okay, so now this is getting a little bit dangerous. I need my heal up. I'm hoping he goes for Bella, but who knows? I don't know what this AI is gonna do. Should we stomp, or should we not? No, I'm not gonna stomp. Alright, this is where it gets bad, but I think we're okay. I think we have this. But we need Vero to live, I think. I need to get a heal here. Right about now. Okay, now we gotta play this, like, super careful, but I think we can do it. I'm gonna have to stomp here. Nice! We got really good RNG. I think I needed to do that. Okay, I'm gonna save the Jultan for very last. We need to finish off these Barbaric Kings. I'm just gonna go for whichever one looks the lowest. I'm gonna actually switch targets right now, and I'm gonna switch to the middle right one because he is getting pretty dang low. I think he might just need like 1 more debuff or something. I'm not going to stomp, I'm just gonna save it because if I stomp, I could risk death actually. I could stomp, kill myself halfway, and then the Jultan could finish my barrel off, just like he did with Beretta, even though the AI, like, you know, I have 2 light units, so I'm just gonna use that strategy instead of stomping, because I didn't really need to stomp. I have, like, sleeps and stuff. Sleeps going all around. Okay, that one should be dead. So now I'm gonna get a slow up. Okay, we should be good here. I just need like a couple more debuffs. Couple more dots. Dots are the most important thing on this floor. Okay, what shall we do? More dots. Less stomping, more dots. Okay, so at this point, I just need like one more dot on that Jultan, and even if my Vero crits him, well, there is some RNG, but we'll see what happens. Okay, now I think we're in the clear. We will have to see. Can I dot him? Yes, okay, so there we go. So there's that floor. You just need good RNG with my team, and if you're really struggling, calm yourself. Sometimes you just need to calm down and take a break and then come back and then you'll be fresh and stuff. Like, I find late at night when I'm doing TOA hard, I am not, sometimes I use the wrong moves and stuff like that. So sometimes it's like my fault and I just need to go to sleep and then wake up and do it again tomorrow, or, you know, be better tomorrow because I'm just so freaking tired. But right now I'm not that tired. So those are my tips, I guess. I gave you all the advice that I have, so I hope my team works for you guys, and I wish you luck with not critting him. Dots are the most important thing, so like if you crit him with Beretta first turn, it may be over and you may have to do it over again. Let me actually see how much crit rate my things have. So I'll also keep in mind that elemental like advantage or whatever gives you a bonus 15% crit. It's like hidden. So I only have 15% crit rate, and my Beretta does not have elemental advantage against that Jultan because fire or dark, they're neutral. So if I did double crit or crit at all, it'd be like really bad luck. So keep that in mind too. Sometimes it's just like really bad luck, and it most likely won't happen again next time, and you should be able to get through the waves pretty quickly. So like you'll get the first and second wave down, like it'll just be like automatic. You'll just know all the moves to use, and then you'll be able to like get through those really quickly and then really focus on working on the third wave. So I wish you guys luck with your RNG, and I hope my team works. I hope you guys enjoyed my tips. I will catch you guys in the next video.